Hi guys, you're welcome to Frankly Speaking with Glory again. My name is Glory Elijah, and tonight I am super excited about the results from the live nomination challenge from the BBNaija show. Yes, I know you can notice my countenance, guys. I am super excited. Now guys, I have a question for you. Do you remember this adage? It's a Nigerian adage that says, don't count your chicks before they hatch. Did I get it right? If I did not get it right, please comment the correct adage in the comment section below. Now, the reason I am excited is because, first of all, the cruisetopians, I don't know. No hard feelings, guys, but I feel like it's now balanced. Last week, the icons lost the live nomination challenge, and this week, the cruisetopians too have lost. So, congratulations to the icons for winning. Yeah, and the reason why I brought up that adage is because during the task that Biggie gave to the housemates, oh, by the way, let me even tell you what the task is all about. Now, the task is for the housemates to use spoons, eating spoons, to fill up to about 10 containers with water. Yeah, and they were to carry out this challenge in a rectangle, and inside a rectangle there were little colorful bricks and also a very three-step high podium. So it's like an ant's walk. Have you ever seen ants working in their building their colony, right? You know, you are moving from like this, you pour the water, you go like this again. So that was what the housemates were gonna do. So Biggie gave the housemates rules, or both teams rules. Now, the first rule is you do not use your hands to carry the water. If you use your hand to carry the water, you will be disqualified from your team. The second rule is, even if the water pours in your palm, you do not pour the water in your palm into the cup. And then the third and ultimate rule is different teams can fill as many cups as they want, but the team that fills one cup to the brim, like to the top, will be declared the winner of the challenge. Yeah, very tricky, right? So guys, this is what happened. Team icons were in their rectangle doing the stuff, the cruisetopians were in their rectangle doing their stuff, but then the cruisetopians started jiving and hyping, you know, each other. And for me, I felt like it was too excessive, because the challenge at hand is a very tricky one. So why do you have to go ahead and start, hey cruisetopia, we've got this, you know, as they were doing, oh cruisetopia, go cruisetopia, we've got this, you know, they were shouting. As they were shouting, they were vibrating and the water was spilling. And remember, they are meant to use spoons, eating spoons, to carry this water, you know. And then when the buzzer went off for them to stop, they were supposed to carry out the challenge in 3 minutes. So when the buzzer went off for them to stop, cruisetopians were still shouting, yes, we've got this, you know. So I felt like, once again, they've been able to allow their overconfidence, their ego, to get the best of them. Because for me, I felt like, come, why are you guys making a lot of noise? Just calm down. Yeah, I know you're trying to do some positive affirmations, you know, to boost your morale, but then calm down. You don't even know what the other team has done. Calm down. But what happened? The icons won because they had more volume of water in their container than the cruisetopians. So guys, I'm excited for the icons because at least they felt the pressure of being under nomination for possible eviction last week. So this week they have a breather to rest from all the rigors of thinking, oh my gosh, am I going home? So guys, if your favorite is in the cruisetopian team, it's time for you to vote. Oh guys, and then something really interesting happened. Remember guys, last night ELO won the veto power challenge, so automatically he has the power to save and replace anyone aside the head of house. And oh, congratulations to Esther as well. Esther won the head of house challenge today in a very crazy word spelling competition, which she did. She got the highest or the longest word compilation in a very few minutes. So I'm gonna come back to Esther's story, but back to Elozonam's use of his veto power. So this is what he did. Now, he was supposed to save someone from the nominated team and replace that person with someone from his own group. So this is what he did. He saved VENITA and then replaced VENITA with Frodd. Guys, remember this morning I asked you guys that question, that who do you think Elozonam will save? Will he save Diane? And a lot of you said that no, he's not going to save Diane because of what Diane did to him last week. Remember last week he saved Sir D and replaced Sir D with Joe. So you guys are correct. Congratulations for your correct prediction. So ELO did not save Diane. ELO saved Venita instead and put up Frodd. And I'm going to tell you the reason why he put up Frodd. Now, while the competition was going on, Frodd was busy making a lot of problems in his group. Remember, one of the rules that Biggie gave to each of the teams is they were to carry out that competition within that rectangle. It was a very, very narrow rectangle, you know. So Frodd was very, very impatient. He was shouting at those who were in front of him, move now, come off my front now. Like, nigga, like, guy, how the hell are they supposed to move? For God's sake, these people are carrying spoons with water. You know, the gentler you are, the more chances you have of filling your cup with water. But then Frodd was so impatient, and then Kathy was singing, and according to her, that's her own way of removing the pressure from herself of, you know, being steady. But then Frodd was shouting, stop singing, you know. So a lot of commotion was going on in the Icons group, right? And it was all because of Frodd. Frodd was causing a lot of wahala. So I think he also had a one-off with ELO, because we did not see that part, we did not hear that part. So it's from the arguments and confrontations that the housemates were having. So because of that, ELO was just freshly coming out of an argument with Frodd, so that made him choose Frodd automatically. And for him to have chosen Frodd, it means that probably that's not the first time that Frodd is being up in his face. Maybe Frodd has done something. Oh yeah, remember guys, on Saturday after the Saturday live party, Frodd was complaining about alcohol, and ELO was also upset with him. So seems like there's been some rift brewing between those two people. But Frodd is like, well, on Sunday he's going to stand, he's not going anywhere. Let's see how it goes. We never can tell about this BBNaija game. Everything is always a twist. So guys, that was what happened. Vinita is really shocked that ELO saved him, because she expected that ELO is going to save Diane because they are very close. But ELO is telling Vinita that, look, we are the newest members or housemates of this house. We deserve an opportunity to remain in this house. These people have been in this house. This is the 8th week they are in this house. We have just been here for, like, this is our 3rd week. So we deserve the right to be here, to explore our opportunities, to showcase ourselves. And I must say that ELO is a very smart person. He's a very smart player. That was a very good choice. That was the right decision he took, and I want to say that I support his decision 100%. He and Vinita, they are new housemates, so it's only fair that he goes ahead to save the person that's actually new, because the other housemates already have fans. Yes, but people like him and Vinita and Cindy, NK and Joe left yesterday, they do not really have a strong fan base. So they need that same equal opportunity to also grow their fan base, right? So guys, going back to Esther winning the HOH for this week. Esther is the first female still in the house to win the HOH position for the 2nd time. Congratulations to Esther. And then something really interesting also happened, guys. Biggie asked her if she wanted to share at HOH room, and she said yes. But then apparently she had like a pact with Diane, who is sort of like her best friend in the house, that if any of them gets to win the HOH title, both of them will share the room together. But because of a 1 week love lost relationship with Frodd that's still brewing, she asked Diane, do you mind if I pick Frodd instead? Diane was like, fine, because of course I know that Diane wants to spend much time with ELO anyways. So guys, the moment Esther chose Frodd, all the housemates erupted in whoop, and they were so excited, because I thought that we, the viewers, are the only people that have been noticing these people's cat and dog love relationship, you know. But then apparently it seems like all the housemates too have been waiting for their relationship to sail. And finally, probably this 1 week that they spend in the room together is going to strengthen their love. Who knows? Let's wait and see. So guys, coming with the HOH title, Esther has also won for herself 250 BBNaija coins, and every member of our group also gets to get 20 BBNaija coins. So guys, question of the video. I think I asked a question in the beginning of this video. Well, so question of the video, guys, who do you think is going home from group cruisetopia? Who do you think is going home? Do you think it's Mike? Do you think it's Jackie? Do you think it's Mercy? Do you think it's what's her name, Diane? Do you think it's I can't remember all their names, but who do you think specifically is going home from the Cruisetopian team? And that's all for tonight's episode of Frankly Speaking with Glory, guys. Comment your thoughts in the comment section below, and let's rub mind. Till tomorrow morning for more juicy gist from the BBNaija show. Ciao, bye, good night, bye.